What's going on, guys? It's Optimus Beaver, and I'm back with some more 7.1.5 Feral Druid Guide. This is more of a montage of me just commentating and telling you what's going on. So, the rotation still, well, the priority, I guess, is always going to be the same, right? You're going to want to get your Rake and your Moonfire out, and you want to build to 5 with your Shred. If you only get to 4, because you don't get any crits, you can always, if you get lucky enough, you can proc your regrowth if it's there for the blood talents, hit another shred, and then a full rip, or sorry, rake, and then get the full rip. So this video started already a few minutes late, but I decided to record and I'll get some commentary in on it. It's just a random BG temple, so I'm not too worried about damage and stuff because orbs, right? So pretty much I'll just, for the most part, I'll build my rakes and rips on people. If I get the proc, I'll put in a rip, and if someone's, like, usually it's a huge Mongol fest, right? So I'll use my 5 points on a lot of ferocious bites to get that ferocious wound where they lose 25% of their max health. Well, not lose it, but it's reduced by 25%, and they usually get bursted pretty fast after that. So this hunter, I got a bone to pick with him. I don't know, he just usually barrages. Like the whole video, I think I've seen him 4 or 5 times, and he's just barrages and dies. That's it. That's as far as his utility goes. So Rogue's on me there, and I see he got rooted, so I displaced it out of there, and he's back on me. And as you can see, he's DRing the shit out of his stun. So at this point, I have 0 stun DR left on me. Well, max DR for stun. So I'm gonna work him a bit here. I see I'm getting pretty low. So I'm really not even doing anything at this point. I'm running away. I got that 5-point meme on him, and I know I'm gonna die, so I go back in, and there it is. So now here's the hunter again. So I get a stun on him, and once that stun fades, I'm gonna... Oh, there it is, the brush. Right. So yeah, he's barraged and he feigned death. I'm trying to click him here. I can't seem to click him, I guess because I'm in the way or whatever. But he gets back up. He's got full bleeds in him, and they're starting to fade pretty fast because that jagged wounds. So he almost dies. I figured he was gonna die, but he's got some good heals there from that. I don't know if it's from that shield or if a talent, but I'll go back and finish the job there. And we got the backpedaling monk. He's rank 1, so I get him in a stun there. He trinkets, so I figure I'll pop in Karn, hit him with another stun, and I'm just working him. So I got my full bleeds on him now at this point. And I still have that full proc. I'm not going to use that proc. I was going to use it there. And I decided I'm going to chase this pally around and I'd use it on him, but I get disoriented. So now I got a feral on me with another stun. So I figure I'm going to get a kick off there, refresh my Tiger's Fury, and another stun. So I'm going to chase this monk around. I got to finish the job here. And the rank 1 feral breaks the incap, and they're just basically stacking stuns and caps on me, so now I really don't have to worry at all about any CC between these two. And I'm going to raid through the shield here, just because Mongo life. I'm not letting him get away. Can't let him do that now. So he's going to die, so I take off. Figured these guys got that. He dies, so now I'm going to hardcast regrowth just to get some blood talents because I didn't have any procs up or anything. So I'm working this pally in here. He disappears. He's a magician. And here's the barraging hunter. There he is. Look at that barrage. So we're working him here, and he's chilling, dude. He's loving it. He's just taking the damage. He's all about it. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll let him get away. Then he ends up dying to some bleeds and whatever else he has on him. Now there's a feral here, hitting the feral, and I get rooted. So shift it. I'm gonna shift back in, hit the mage, get some bleeds on him. Another root. Shift out. And at this point, I just keep getting rooted. Like, I'm not going to bother chasing this dude around anymore. Like, I'm really tired of these roots. So I look behind me. Got 2 more behind me there. And I end up just taking off. His flags are dropping, so I might as well grab a flag. So I saw that feral there, and I figured he was going to turn around and smarten up and maybe grab the orb, but no, he's running the other way. So I get a ret and a healer here. And I figure I'm not going to bother 2v1ing. There's no way I'll win that ever. So I'm still in trouble for him. I'm trying to clear as much distance as I can. And yeah, we're controlling mid for the most part. So they both come in here. And I'm trying to hardcast another regrowth to get that blood talents. But I get myself in a stun here, and that's kind of bad because, you know, if he was half decent or there was another person on me, I probably would have died in that stun if I didn't have my trinket. So, back in, I'm trying to hard cast another heal, and I figure he might get a rebuke out of him, but and then again, it's only random BG, so no point in really fake casting. So he dies, his hunter buddy dies, and yeah, Mistweaver's gone, and there's one rogue. One by one, they just keep coming in. So the rogue dies pretty quickly there, and another feed. So charge over to him, and I used my Skull Bash there on his arcane missiles, but it didn't proc a Tiger's Fury, so it's no big deal. I'm gonna hard cast another regrowth because I have some time back in cap for him. And mid's basically controlled for the most part, and I see a mage there. Now he's coming in, so I might on dive on him, and he's gonna hit the block there. He's getting pretty low, so yeah, that's about it for that PG. I will hop into some twos, some Feral Mage. So always out of the gate, you want to cast your regrowth like that. Hop into stealth, and I'm not even gonna bother hitting my stealth spam macro. I'm gonna end up just working right in on this mage here. So we go in, I get the nice stun opener, and we end up catching the Feral too. So I'm gonna hop over and put a stun on him, and in that we get an ice block. So in that stun he doesn't trinket or anything, and we end up just nuking him in that one stun, and that's basically that game. Now this is a tough comp, not tough comp, just really aids like double demon hunter. So I'm not even gonna bother going to stealth because they have spectral sight, right? So I might as well wait for their spectral sight to hop into stealth, or if we can, you know, get them in combat, if I can hit them with a moonfire or whatever, just so they can spectral sight. So they end up just coming right down, and that's where you want to play. You want to play under the map because there's so many ways for you to get around and hide an LOS number. Even if they're dashing, they might hit a pole and get caught on it. So I end up just getting the stealth there. They don't spectral sight, they come right in. So I trinket a stun, and I end up getting, you know, hit again with another stun. So I'm taking some damage. So I hop in the bear, pop a defensive, and I'm back in, and we're working it pretty good. I'm getting kind of low, but it's okay because, like, once again I can still pop bear and frenzy and wall. So we end up getting one demon hunter down, and I'm getting pretty low again. So I'm gonna dump my combo points in him, and I'm gonna get out of there. I need to pop an instant regrowth and break his line, and then I see he's coming right back on me. So pop back into bear, pop some more defenses, try and get back out of there some more, right? Try and chase me around a bit. So at this point I see I-beam, so I'm going to get a kick, and I'm going to stay on the offensive because now I just got full Tiger's Fury, so I'm going to dump some points into him. And this is a very defensive game I play. You see that it's the DK here in the mage, so I'm going to go right in on them, get an open so they don't open on my mage. So we end up catching that mage. I'm going to put him in a stun there, right? We got him pretty good, so work this DK here, and we get the block. And I figure I'm not going to go into bear, and then he YOLO blocks, and that's kind of bad for me. Like, I still had my trinket, and I could have done a lot of things, but I went into bear there for the second that I did have to get that Ashmane, protection of Ashmane. So he ends up killing the mage, and I end up getting away, just healing back up, and he handles the DK pretty well. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's anything you think I missed or wasn't clear on, or want me to, you know, touch up on, let me know. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I do a lot more Feral videos. I will be doing more, and I'll be doing some Let's Play videos and whatnot, so I really enjoy doing this. So, you know, guys, let me know, give me some feedback, and thanks for watching.